Hello everyone and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about the new Prime Video movie, One Fast Move. Before we get started, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss out on any more of our angsty videos. And now let's talk about One Fast Move. The film stars Riverdale's KJ Apa, Euphoria and Grey's Anatomy's Eric Dane, the icon Edward James Olmos, and Pretty Little Liars' Original Sin, Maya Rafficchio. The story follows a kid named Wes who has a lot of issues. He's got daddy issues, he's got love issues, he's got issues of wanting to race motorcycles. A lot of drama in this. So after being dishonorably discharged for going to a military prison for racing motorcycles, he gets out to find his estranged father to teach him how to race.
The legend, Dean Miller, speed killer.
And you are?
You knew my mom?
Why did you come here?
I want to race.
One Fast Move kind of reminds me of old 90s race movies, kind of like Days of Thunder or Full Throttle, things like that, where you have an underdog who is learning a new trade through the turmoil of life, right? Honestly, the main thing this movie was missing for me was like an iconic theme song, which is something that you can like hum, right? Top Gun has that. I'd be like, it's kind of like Top Gun-y in that way too. It just doesn't have that. They needed something like that, and then I think this movie would have been over the top. I digress. All of the racing scenes were shot incredible. I don't know how people do this. Whenever I watch stuff like this, I just think they're going to die. Their knees are millimeters from the ground, and it's just so terrifying and impressive. I feel the same way whenever I'm watching like car racing movies and NASCAR movies. It's just so scary, and the adrenaline is pumping, and I thought all of that was done really great.
Repeat after me. I don't know how to ride.
I don't know how to ride.
Smell of a winner. Let's see what you got.
I liked the relationship and chemistry built between KJ Apa and Eric Dane. I know when you talk about chemistry, it's not necessarily always the love interest. For me, it was the relationship between these two characters and a boy trying to reconnect with his father while they're both in denial of wanting to connect with each other. And I really loved Edward James Olmos as the grandfather figure in a way. He was the dad to Eric Dane's character growing up, and he is now a grandfather figure to Wes, played by KJ Apa. And this man can do no wrong. Even if when he phones anything in, which I'm not saying he phoned this in because he did it, like his worst day is someone else's best day. And he's so great in a role like this, and I really, really enjoyed him. And then speaking of chemistry, romantic chemistry, KJ Apa and Maya were adorable. Every time like his little nose crinkles when you can tell he's really smiling. I love that they got a lot of those genuine reactions out of each other, because I watched KJ on Riverdale and I watch her on Pretty Little Liars. So you can always kind of see the genuine moments between the two of them. I do think having so many dramatic stories kind of overcomplicates the plot. One Fast Move is written by Kelly Blatz, who's actually an actor turned writer-director. I think this is his first major film debut. You might recognize him from The Prom Night, old horror movie with Brittany Snow. And I think when it comes to your first projects like this, you need a few more eyes to help you see the forest through the trees. I know you want to have every scene and every moment and every baby, but sometimes you gotta snap. And that is my biggest issue with this film. It's like overall, I enjoyed it. However, it's too long and it's a little convoluted. The plot gets really muddy at a lot of points. Wes has issues with his father. Wes then has relationship issues with Maya's character. And then you have Edward James Olmos as this grandfather figure who's trying to help keep everything together, but also letting people make their own poor choices. Because everything is an issue, it makes everything drag. This film is also almost 2 hours long, which I think is wildly unnecessary for a movie like this. It could have been a tight 90, and I think it would have been much more solid. I did find myself kind of trailing off about halfway through, because then we get 3 races, and 3 races is a lot. And if we didn't have multiple circle conversations with Wes and his father, and then having to shoehorn in an issue with Maya's character, I think we could have had a better balance, and I think that would have helped cut the runtime and make a more strong, solid movie.
The faster I go, the calmer I feel.
So you just need to keep going faster.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you like this video, comment, let me know what you think of One Fast Move, and make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell so you miss out on any more angsty videos. Bye.